In this video, we'll cover the introduction of array functions in Excel. By definition, an array is a collection of values. In Excel, an array could be one row, one column, or a combination of rows and columns. An array formula in Excel is any Excel formula that uses arrays as input variables. The number of elements in an array is 2 or more, so you can think of the computation of arrays versus a singular cell as the difference between collective thinking versus singular thinking. To make an array function work, you need to press Ctrl-Shift-Enter key simultaneously on a PC. By simply pressing the Enter key does not work anymore. Here are some examples of array functions in Excel. Note that all the array functions in Excel are enclosed by what I call the curly brackets. If you don't see the curly brackets in the active cell in Excel, that means you didn't compute an array function correctly. Broadly speaking, there are two different types of array functions, built-in arrays and generic arrays. Built-in array functions can only be applied on arrays. Generic array functions use more standard Excel formulas such as sum or product that can be applied on both singular values and arrays. One thing to bear in mind when using array functions is that users cannot make partial edits to values computed in an array function. You cannot insert or delete or edit just part of the cells that belong to an array. It will not work. The first array formula we will cover is the frequency array function. The frequency array allows us to analyze the distribution of any variable by sorting values into pre-specified bins that follow a certain order. The user can determine the total numbers of bins and the width of each bin. Let's open our class file for chapter 34.